welcome to our match preview for tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is an FA Cup preparation for our match preview, guys. Yes, guys, is our match preview for Liverpool taking on Wolverhampton again from last Tuesday, and we're playing them again on Friday night, guys. I'm looking forward to this game, but am I gonna watch it, guys? I am not too sure whatsoever because there's just suffering instead of not watching this game. So guys, we do our match preview for tomorrow, guys, because Liverpool are playing against Wolverhampton Wanderers, guys. It's gonna be a big game for us. So guys, turn your notification, guys. We're doing our match reaction maybe on on the Saturday, guys. But yeah, we got a match reaction on Saturday. I'm doing match preview today because tomorrow we don't need to post any more stuff like that because we're doing instead of today because Liverpool will play against Wolves. So looking forward to it, guys. So let's hit 1,000 likes, guys. But thank you for supporting the channel as always. But thank you for supporting the channel as part of the Liverpool content, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm really looking forward to this game on tomorrow night. Could be a beak in my head. So, guys, don't get the comments, guys. If you at the game in away so please tell me if you're going away to the Milano Stadium, guys. Get your comments down below, guys, and make sure we are staying tuned for that match reaction, guys. And make sure to send your comments through. I'm really looking forward to this game. So, guys, make sure just get more comments back, guys, because we haven't done them for a long time, guys. So make sure you support this channel and guys, make sure you do that, guys, because it's a big game ahead for tomorrow, guys. It's an FA Cup preparation, guys. So let's get on with it, guys. So yes, Liverpool will play again in FA Cup preparation against Wolverhampton. Now, from last time out, yes, we played them away to them on Tuesday night. Which I did post my match reaction, guys. So, wasn't good because we aren't like good enough because it was a 2-1 defeat at Liverpool. Well, not at Liverpool because we were away, so we lost at Wolves. So, which I did 2-1. Well, wasn't a great win though because Wolverhampton are a strong team, like an underdog, but not an underdog for me because Wolves from the FA Cup from last week. It was from last FA Cup game. It was now 1-0 win over what team was it? Well, yes. Well, in past 3 games in the cup, they beat Shrewsbury by 6 goals, and I think it was Grimsby. Yes, they beat Grimsby by 1-0. That was from last week in round 4. Wolverhampton beat them 1-0 at Grimsby. I thought it was a kidsy game though because they're so strong, but not as strong as we are, guys. We're not underestimate them because Liverpool became so not stronger than Wolverhampton though. Could be a huge one. We got the press conference on right away, so I'm looking forward hearing this. So let's straight off with our press conference from our head coach himself on his slot. Much of the game, I was late goals on Liverpool's approach. Let's get on with it. On Christian late goals and how that can he be managed. It's a real concern if you lose, and if you lose many times in the same manner, it's even more concern. But the way we concede goals in the last minute are not always similar sometimes. It's a set piece now and I guess for them it was just a shot up outside the box. The other big chances you give away, so you always try to prevent the other team from getting a big chances. This is what we do in general quite well, but unfortunately for us, a had to let 2 goals conceded on Tuesday is an approach. Not as sure about that because yes, we want to win that game, and I think it's quite normal. If you're Liverpool, you play away at Wolves, and you just scored the 1-1. You're trying to win the game, but isn't if we bring Virgil Van Dijk or Ibi Konate, for if we just play in this situation in our own formation, we just pass sometimes we did an attacker instead of a defender, but initially when we could continue. Yeah. Now that question focusing on let go and how that could be managed. Now, what can I say? Which I did say, yes, they did concede later on, which I did say on the match reaction. But the set pieces is not good enough, is it? No, it's not. Because we aren't up to that transition here. Because we aren't showing the best of us. Because they aren't showing what capable they are right now. Because you got the defenders right in big opportunities, created chances. Because Wolverhampton become stronger side at Milan. Because it's a hard place to go. Because for me, so we did keep up a draw with most shots scored. I think it was a pretty low standard for me, but our set pieces we're not doing hard in our transition because we aren't doing like in our angle ways, which is not like dragging our position away because we aren't put up a strong position because Wolverhampton have most momentum. They have uh what they can take right now because if you take this seriously, like so if Wolves were a strong side, it's hard to beat. This could be a hard challenge because our set pieces not showing good enough, like in both lacking our transition. Just we aren't showing the best of us though because even though we are there's some set pieces with concede later on because that's not how this works. So we will see. On the importance of this game in the context of transition now and with the Champions League coming up on Tuesday. We always find every game we play very important and we always find every trophy. We can't win very important. So last season we tried to win 4 and this season we try to win 4 as well. But 2 are not possible anymore in the Premier League and the League Cup. So the 2 we are in, we're trying to win is we always try at this club, and of course for us qualification for the Champions League is massive. As we all know, but that's not lying tomorrow. Tomorrow is the FA Cup on the line, and that's a massive game for us. Yes, now we got us right on Tuesday because we aren't talking about that. We need to focus on tomorrow night because it's a massive game for Liverpool. Take on Wolverhampton because they are trying to show well, but getting to the Champions League into the last 16, take on Galatasaray. I think this is very important game to look forward to. I think from last season, we lost to PSG on penalties, and it was dreadful to watch. I'm telling you because look at Liverpool's confidence they have. They aren't so good against PSG to Galatasaray. Yes, we played them in our league phase since we lost 1-0 I think our need to turn our positive side because we need to focus up for every cup because this is quite important season for them. So on the post reaction, I was going behind I was interested and why you couldn't take that approach earlier in the game. It's not the perfect word to use because it's not what I feel, but I cannot come with another one. I'm almost annoyed if you say that approach because the approach is not different. The approach is what we have the ball as much as possible. Uh, and we want to have it back as soon as possible. So we always press high. When we have the ball, we try to attack. Then the final part, when we have the ball in the same position as these two chances didn't happen in the first 70 or 80 minutes. That is something I say as well. But that's not down to approach. Or maybe we don't understand each other exactly what you mean approach. But we don't approach the game by saying, okay, the first 70 minutes we don't want to have the ball or we don't want to attack. No, we do. That doesn't anything that we completely agree on, but that might also be due to the fact that opponent is a further in the start of the game. Not in the end, maybe, I don't know, that they became a bit more like, oh, we're 1-0 up. Let's be even more defensive. Let's give them a bit of more space or more urgency with us, but it's never the approach. We always start the game in the same way and we play in the same way. But that there is a difference between the last 10 minutes and challenge creation compared in a versus 80 minutes, like 80, that's clear, there's no difference in post. If you mean that I posted like, okay, let's take camera, let's, wait, no, attack as much. As you can, that's also what you see in a game. We've been enough players for, but we're not able from the ball possession to create our chances. That's not something new to me. That has happened. Yes, now he keep on saying approach. Well, for me, like from like during our minutes, so many big chances, come on, uh, like we aren't talking very well, and for me, very shown to attack. We aren't doing like a strong attacking line or defensive line. It's like we keep on approaching. It's like it's not good enough. Like to 60 or 70 minutes. Now, so much chaos because what that means to approach is like no. I think I probably describe as like um I'll probably describe like we aren't have the strong possession like it's towards two roles right now. They play so strong, they have that strong momentum, distance, because we aren't good good we aren't controlling it because we always get giving away few chances, like we always be clinical like that because we this is not good enough. We're being too clinical, like from our attacking line, like it's not showing like a very good standard. So nah, not for me. On options has changed it up on Friday. We have few, but we don't have 11, as you know. But we do have few options. I always have option to be and players who can. But then you can also let them start. So we do have a few options. But again, not the first time. This is last 3 days after the game. We get to a point, and that is something I seen us doing a quite decision. And it's again 3 of the last one. So we have had better than us. Where the last time we played Wolves. Now, what do you think of that question about changing the lineup for tomorrow, I think for me like Cody Capo being lacking of confidence though. For me, it's a pretty not a good standard, like low standard for him, because some of the fans will say he's not good enough. Why is he playing? I totally get it, because we can't play like Cody or Salah in the same lineup because it won't work to our talent though. I get it. It happens like all the time. Like we need to change it up because or like we got some few options like Rio and Aguma who'd be like a storm. He's a quality player. Well, he's 17 years old. I do see him playing. He has good confidence. He has so quick quality. I do see him starting this game on tomorrow, but we need to keep a strong lineup for tomorrow. So we need to keep it going because we need to be like good strong players. Like let them start. So for our changes, so yeah, we're gonna do our long fire stream after this, guys. But it's gonna be pretty hard game. So on say in midweek, he told the players that he can move the ball quicker from the side and has to reinforce that message. But my job is so much easier than theirs because I'm standing there on the sides and I can see everything in the upper action and the distance from the team are really small, so really tight areas, and for me to zoom out and then walk into my iPad and I say it's better than showing an app not time. Okay, boys, there's more space than anything is play from side to side. That's easier said than done. But don't think that before the game. I tell them, let's say as long yes we can. On the same side, let's try to stay on as long over them. Please, Virgil, Ibu never play a ball forward. Just play as long as you can towards each other. No, that would be ridiculous. Yes, we both know it is. But sometimes it's showing them, but maybe showing them enough runs at all. Is this more than 45 minutes? The other teams get a bit more tired, so maybe the Nolan doesn't close down the ball towards the midfield anymore. So can switch it like to midfield with the first 45 minutes. He does, then you need to go to wide. I have to go by your centre back away. Takes longer to be on the opposite side. Then when you can go through, and sometimes he has to do with the fact the players get tired. They don't go scraps as much anymore. They do in the first half, and sometimes you just need another emphasis is under the show. But I'm not a tackle genius. If I tell them to go faster than the side to side, yeah, we're going to tell this to them. And that's what we said before. Game after game, but you play against the opponent and tries to prevent from playing the ball from side to side. I get, like, like I said, he's not a tactic genius. I get it. Well, for me, no, he's not a tactical genius, as he said, because further we play into the both side, like playing both sides, like look into a tactic midfield to our backs, and it's like frustrating. Like we're not playing backwards; it's not backwards. Like we're playing on right space or something like that. But whether we show like play different position, you can play forward. You can play forward. Back to midfield. Like you're going backwards. Backwards, not backwards football. Like like control the defense because you ain't playing like a ball forward or ball backwards. You go towards them to the opponents because in 45 minutes, right, you you can't play attack to midfield because it's not the transition way that we don't used to in a position. Like we're not up to that kind of uh tactical thing because to build this shape up for this midfield and our defense and our front three, which is different for me. I find this chaos like we can't like play like into our backs into centre backs to midfield to off front three, which is like can play into into to the own half or our half. We just don't have a space for that. Knowing if what you know, would you have to make a different decision about the composition of the squad coming to a season? We've been lucky with the injuries, and adoption of certain players. Yeah, yeah, you already given the answer to me. I'm so happy that we done last summer. We signed such great players, but some of them needed to develop some of them being injured. That's not something you can put it. Yeah, adoption you can put it because that's what we knew. But some signings and some others got some long term injuries, but that's not something you can predict. It's a model. It's a model we're having that we're not having 25 players over that we have a different model over that and having hurt even more. If you have 3 or 4 injuries and not the one even more than that. Yes, we talk about adoptions, right? Like it's very weak, and our certain players like into that position, like it's a very weak squad, but it's not just about adapt, like, cause we aren't showing weakness to ourselves, like, for example, like we do it done up right now, so like I said, um with the adoption, like for example, to explain what it is, into our lineup, like a huge formation, like to change it up, like 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 to be to play like a strong balanced team, like a not low balanced team, because we aren't balancing enough, we're losing our adaptations, right? We don't like to be losing control in that position, because we like we need to keep on rotating. I think so. We need to keep on rotating, so that's an important part of it. Well, let's start with a lineup. I got Alison Becker. Well, I think he will start, or Mom and Dad's probably. I'm not too sure. I'll say Allison's for sure. He's did great against, but I know showing his confidence more than Mom and Dad really has. Some people love to say Mom and Dad really show a bit of a rotate, something like that. But I'm going to keep Ali in goal. He was great, because for me, that's his nickname. Um, I think I think I should stick with Mohamed Asfali, or say Allison, because it's gonna be a strong one, gonna be a challenging one, because he always loved for a challenge. So we gotta keep Allison in goal to show how he feels comfortable, like from the last game. But I know to show himself, like we beat them 3-0, so we need to do better. So in defense, I say Cortez, and I think Cortez was great, but with the it's not by adaptations, like from our weak strength. I think we need to keep that control defense, like a high press kind of defense, like we running used to have it. So to keep on doing that. So we need Virgil and Konate in a defense, because we can't play like a ball ball towards them, like in defense. Like this is not about them too. It's like showing the pressure, like almost like the boss is going towards them, but it's not. It's like huge pressure. Like the defense is not pressure, because those two players it's like it's not like a high press challenge kind of thing. It's like showing how to avoid play into their half or our half. We need to keep on is like stay in control. Like so, we need a bit of like rotate, like bit of adapt, like to get to connected. But our right back, who's gonna be gosh, say Frimpong. Frimpong was great. Love to see Bill Frimpong again. He was great. Who just came off from for Joe on Tuesday night. I think he did well, bit of a rotate like that, because the way he performed, he shows like really high tactical, high chances press. He just, he just, he has good set defense, like good mindset. He has the confidence. He just shows himself how he empathizes, like in defense, like a high press challenge, like it's about adapt from our transition, like to just go from our set pieces. Like we need to keep a separate line. So in our midfield is different. I think Florin will be back for this game, as according to live score, he'll be back for this game. So case of the film 3 minutes. So love to see him back in him in the team. So Florin is back for this game surely, if it's a sub or not. Love to see a bit of McAllister in midfield and Ryan Gravenberch and maybe a bit of Callum Ramsey. Yeah, Cal Ramsey be a good player to look forward to in midfield. It'd be a three midfielders for me. I thought they showed. I think we do need to say some youngsters in midfield like Calvin Ramsey, who'd be a strong potential starter here. Like to show his confidence a bit more. Like one done a previous club to, like, remember what he moved to, like, was it Aberdeen since he moved? Yeah, I think it was. I think with Kevin Ramsey, like, I think he probably do well as I put it in there. And I'll say Dominic in midfield, like in attacking midfield, like, I think he will keep on playing that role. He was doing great from last week against Wolverhampton on Tuesday night, so he probably will keep that position open, like a strong midfield, like use counter threat midfield, just like steady on them, just keep my space open. Now my front three is different because I decided to drop Salah. I go for Fergal Chiesa and right wing is a funny position because some people love to say Ferry to play more game time in this cup. Bit of bit of a rotation. I thought he might a good potential starter into our right wing because he hasn't started to play great as always too. I think he'll probably keep his performance up. Love to see Bill Fede because from last previous since he came on from Tuesday night, so bit of impact to show his performance to put on tomorrow night, and gonna keep Hugo Elitike, who's a powerful striker. I think he probably keep us going. Like he is so good at pressing, like big pressure on them, like big pressure on Hugo. Hugo is a big striker who put on the throttle, right? I think he will show himself like a incredible striker. He has that throttle because he has that, because I described that throttle, which means he has the pace and he has because he has been throttle means like he has the fastest like way. How post that walking, so I think Hugo will probably do well in Bell Frontier. Love to see him better starting in that position. I thought he might do well. Left wing, we don't now go back just start over from Court Gapo. Now people love to see three or more into our lineup. So that's my front three. So I think what Rogers now, with Rio, he needs more game time like in the cup, because he needs to show his quality is, because as you know he's 17 years old. I thought he done well what he done like against, but I know to show the way he has the quality. Like I've used development to show to play more minutes, like Cody has this bit missing. So, and that's my first lineup. So I decided to drop Salah and Cody Gakpo into the bench, bit of that, and maybe a Florin might be on the bench. So yeah, I said Florin will be on the subs for now, just to give him 3 minutes, uh, like like since he got injured at the West Ham game, and the last previous game just shows bit of a. So he'll probably rest for this one for tomorrow, and that's my lineup, guys. Get your comments on. Please tell me what you think for that lineup for tomorrow, and let's see what slot is gonna pick for tomorrow's game, guys. I might watch this game, guys. So stay tuned, guys. So comment down below, guys, with your full confidence for this game tomorrow, and turn your notification, guys. We're back for the match action on Saturday, guys, and that's all you have for today, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. Get the election, guys. We can hit that 2,000 likes, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video, guys. See you guys. Peace out. Come on, your heads.